Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyra, and here on this channel we just love our makeup and we like to talk about it from time to time. I'm also over on TikTok daily, so if you want some more journey and beauty content, you can check me out over there. So my last video was my full face of drugstore favorites, and I asked you guys in that video if you would like to see some lip swatches of all of the new drugstore, I think they're all drugstore, yes, all of the new drugstore lippies that I've accumulated over the last couple of months, and you guys seemed keen to see that, so I'm going to do that today. I'm not going to apply any lip liner with these because I want you to see them true to color, but you know, keep an eye on YouTube Shorts as well because I do lip combos there several times a week. So we're going to start with all of the glosses, and then I just have two lipsticks. Starting with these are my new favorite formula from the drugstore for just a gloss. These are very sheer. There's almost no color to them at all, even the darker shades. But these are the two that I have. This is Sugar Poppy and Glamingo Pink. I'm gonna start with Sugar Poppy here. Even though these have almost no color, I just want you to be able to see. And the smell is outstanding on these. Like, that's half of my passion for them. The other half is that it feels more like a cushy lip oil than a gloss. It's not sticky at all. It feels hydrating. So that's what we're looking like there. Next is Glamingo Pink. This is the first one I got. If either one of them had any amount of a tint to them, it would be this one. But even this is a very, very sheer pink color. I really more now, having tried these, look at them more like a lip treatment, something that I want to apply throughout the day to keep my lips hydrated. Excuse the hair's just doing her thing today. All right, next was a gift from my girl Angela. It's the e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Love Bite, and this is so pretty. I had seen this on Emily Noel's channel. She was kind of raving on it around the holidays and had mentioned, you know, to Angela that I thought it was such a pretty shade. She happened to get an extra one in her advent calendar or something like that, and she kindly sent it my way. I love the lip lacquer formula from e.l.f. I bought their clear ones for quite a long time. They're cushy. I wouldn't say they're sticky, but there's the thickness there. And this is just like a beautiful bronzy shade with a little bit of greeny gold glitter in it. The more pigmented ones I will swatch for you. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for some new lip glosses and don't want to spend a lot, these e.l.f. lip lacquers are still just $3. And then the last three are from NYX. I got this is Milky gloss in the shade Cherry Skimmed. I really like this, both the formula and the scent and the color. It's a nice My Lips But Better shade for me. I find that warmer mauve tones tend to be a good My Lips But Better shade for me. I will say, has anyone noticed a difference in the formula of the butter glosses? Because I got this one first and I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's almost a little gritty. When you first put them on, it feels almost like there's glitter or something in there. But once the product warms up on your lips very quickly, that's not there anymore. So I don't know. So here is this one from NYX. All of these glosses I would normally pair with a lip liner, but again, I wanted you to be able to see them true to colors so that if you're interested in purchasing one, you can do that. And if you do find yourself wanting to purchase one, I will have down in my description box a link to all of these products on my Howl storefront. So if you go that route, thank you in advance because it does help to support this channel and bring new content to you guys. So next, butter gloss. Like I said, I feel like the formula has changed, and this is Milky gloss. I thought, well, maybe it's just that formula, but then I bought this after, and it also has that same kind of gritty feeling to it, which I'm not a huge fan of. And I also don't feel like this butter gloss is as thick as my creme brulee that I've had for a long time. So this is the butter gloss in the shade Madeline. I wanted this one for so long. It's a beautiful nude, and I find it to be almost neutral in tone, which means anybody could really wear it and it would look nice. My favorite lip liner to pair this with is a Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude, or if you want one for the drugstore, NYX Line Loud in Global Citizen pairs beautifully with this one too. But yeah, it has like almost like a sugary or a gritty feeling to it, and I'm not really into that. I mean, it won't keep me from using the product, but it might keep me from purchasing them in the future. And last gloss and last from NYX is the NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip. And I have the shade That's Chic. It is purple. Oh, I know another one that I need to pull out, but I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to go on a hunt. My little boy kitty likes to relocate any makeup that I leave on my desk / vanity where I film and get ready. That little stinker. I've found things in the vents. So yeah, hopefully I can find that. So this is definitely purpley, but I also think you can pull it off, you know, as mauve if you wanted to. I like to pair this one with my MAC liner in Whirl. All right, before we get into the 2 drugstore lipsticks that I want to recommend, I wanted to share with you another affordably priced product that's not from the drugstore. And that is this lipstick from Sephora. It is a satin hydrating lipstick. And I have it in the shade 18. I can't remember what shade it was, but these are really nice. I believe it was described as a dusty rose when I ordered it, or a rose wood, but you guys tell me what you think. Because I think I would call this a berry. I'm not going to try too hard to perfect my lip lines because I usually would use a lip liner, but this is very comfortable. If you wanted it to be more long lasting, you could blot it and then dab on just a little bit more, or of course pair it with a lip liner. So I wanted to make sure to let you guys know about that. This was sent to me from Octoly in the brand. All right, so I had one of these lipsticks and I've since bought 2 more shades because I really like this formula, and they're the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Ultra Matte Lipsticks. My first one was a red one and is in the shade Sweeten Up, the shade right here, nice red. And I have since gotten Stay With Me and Risky Business. So go ahead and apply these for you. I really like this formula. It's very thin, which I do like, and it is definitely matte, but it doesn't feel dry on my lips at all. And I do find that they are pretty long lasting. I mean, I think we all know that bullet lipsticks are not the most long lasting lip products, but as bullet lipsticks go, this is a really good long lasting formula. So this is the shade Stay With Me. Again, I would never wear it just like this. I think it's too light for me in my preference, but I love pairing it with different lip liners. And lastly, Risky Business. I do really like this for a nice darker shade. And I do find that even though they're a thin formula, they are full color on the lips, as I hope you will be able to tell. So I really like this shade, Risky Business. It's almost like verging on like a 90s color. And I also wanted to mention that one thing I really love to do is to put the Stay With Me shade like in the center of my lips. So I'm going to show you, since these are the last ones. See, just lightens it up ever so slightly in the center of the lips and makes the lips look a little bit fuller. So I guess I'll have to show you the lost lippies in another video, should I find them again. But what do you guys think of these new drugstore lippies? It's a great time of year to be looking for new drugstore makeup, because the drugstore makeup releases tend to be in the spring for the most part. They do kind of slowly roll things out throughout the year, but the big launches tend to happen in the spring, and we're already seeing that. So hopefully this helped you if you were looking for a new specific type of lippy or a certain kind of color. And I would love to do more of this for you guys in the future. So with all that said, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days. And I'll see you later and over on TikTok. Bye.